see the mistake that a lot of us are making is that, man, we're so anxiously trying to talk that we forget that you have to pause, okay, to get some type of reaction. So when you ask a question, there's a pause. So, when do you plan on moving? How long do you live with this address? Or give you a just listed, just sold script. Hi, this is Bill Crespo. We had just listed a house for sale on Primrose Lane. It has 3 bedrooms and 2.5 baths. And it's listed for $350,000. Who do you know? You see that little pause? It's so, it's hard to pick up, but it's very necessary when you're communicating because scripts on the phone is all communication. It's all how to take communication to that higher level. So pausing is, that's why I'm saying that a lot of times, depending where you want to take this, bold is great. But then now we've got to dissect this thing and go, okay, what's the elements of a good script? Then you've got tonality. I mean, she's probably going to talk about that, but I don't know if she's got time because she's doing some other, but you got tonality. All right? This stuff does not work. Upswings do not work. Hi, how are you? Did you ever go to productivity school?
No.
Okay. We're going to do a little what I used to do a productivity school. So you come in at 8 o'clock, you stand, a productivity school, which was all about scripts, okay? You come in, you're standing. I want you to get your scripts out, and for 15 minutes, you're just back and forth. When you're done, if this was really crowded, you put your hand up, and then someone knows you're ready, and you switch, okay? This is what we're going to do for 4 weeks. You're going to get really good, okay? So I'm here doing my scripts, okay, Brad's doing the scripts, I'll do the scripts, and okay, then we switch, you're done, hands up, that person sees another hand up, you're going to that person, and you're now doing the scripts. We're going to do that for 15 minutes straight, non-stop, okay? Then what we're going to do in another 5 minutes, we're going to talk about technique, all right? We're going to answer questions, and then we're going to close with affirmations. Windows. It's a conversation lasts forever. I have to now steer this entire conversation down to where I want to go. Got out there in a little bit over an hour. Okay? You got to be aware of this stuff. You can't do high volume by allowing these people to tell you their life stories for 2 days at an appointment. You've got another one coming up. Mr. and Mrs. Seller, I'm sorry, guys, I gotta go. And so if they're going to be talking about, I've got an appointment coming up at 5. Or you might want to tell them that before you walk in if you know you've got highly expressive people. Hey, thanks for having me come over. I'm really excited to be here. I've got an appointment at 7 o'clock, so I want to make sure I cover everything before I leave. Perfect. You got to manipulate your time. She forgets to hand it, but you are a great student. One more time. I'm a great student. Okay, you got to give me high five, everybody. Yourself, right next door. High five. Okay, now here's what I want you to do. Let's go. Now, start doing your scripts. One person does it, and they give them a high five when they're done. The other person does it, and then we're going to get back to talking about affirmations in a second. Go ahead.
No, it's different. Hello, this is Andrew with Colorway for Realty. And hopefully by now you know that your home is showing up on the expired listings on the multiple listing service.
Oh, it is great, great. Hey, listen,
I'm calling to see when you plan to hire the right agent for the right job.
The right
No, but that was
What do you mean? Well, I mean, for example, if I had a buyer to bring by, or if an agent had a buyer to bring by, would you be willing to give commission?
Yeah, I want to sell a house.
Okay, terrific.
Let me,
I don't either. What do you normally do? We'll club together then.
let's do the expired.
Just the different
Yeah, I want to think it over.